Muchachos y muchachas, Drake Bell is stirring the internet. Why? Because he is shown on a clip of this trailer called Quiet on Set, a documentary that exposes the dark industries of child acting. Now, Drake Bell himself, you might remember him if you are a 90s kid like me, on a show called The Amanda Show on Nickelodeon, as well as another show called Drake and Josh. Well, recently Drake was shown on a clip where he doesn't even say a word. He doesn't say anything, but it was the words that kind of introduced the topic of Brian Peck, this American actor, producer, dialogue coach, who has allegedly abused children in that way. Oh, yes. I'm going to do a much deeper dive on Brian Peck, thorough dive on that, but for now I want to kind of cover this because it's not just Drake Bell, it's also actors from the show Boy Meets World. It goes way deeper than you think. With that being said, hold on to your butts, secure your wigs, stay right there. We're going to go through it. Just the other day, cell phone services went out all at once, and nobody's talking about this anymore. When the economy collapses, are you going to collapse with it? This really makes me grateful for my sponsor, My Patriot Supply. You can feel it coming. All the signs are there. With it comes financial disaster type budgets and sacrifice. Plan for the worst with the best. My Patriot Supply. My Patriot Supply has helped millions prepare. They'll help you too. Hard times take years to recover from. Make that first year easier with their 1-year emergency food kit. Get it now with $700 in savings at my website, preparewithnatalie.com. Sealed inside ultra durable packaging, these delicious meals last up to 25 years in storage and provide over 2,000 calories every day. You guys can get it at preparewithnatalie.com. That's preparewithnatalie.com. Brian Peck, he's a Hollywood player in many aspects. He's a Hollywood actor, he is a dialogue coach and producer. When 2003, he was arrested for lewd acts with a child, and that child at the time stayed anonymous, meaning that this was a John Doe. Well, recently Drake Bell showed his face upon a clip that introduced the topic of Brian Peck on a new documentary trailer called Quiet on Set. Now, Drake Bell did not say a word in this trailer.
To hear that Brian Peck was a sexual predator, it made me wonder immediately about who was being hurt.
Who it is, when it happened, where it happened, I have no idea.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
On one of our shows?
Yes.
But everybody is just bracing for his testimony because we all know and have known that this industry is dark and that a lot of these things that happen to children really get paid off. They get snubbed and silenced or get swept under the rug. And it is alleged also that, Drake got his own show, Drake and Josh, because of that, right? Well, anyway, I just thought that this was interesting because, like I said, Brian Peck is more than just a dialogue coach or, whatever little roles that he's had. He's also been shown on this clip with a very young Leonardo DiCaprio on the show, on the back behind the scenes of Growing Pains. Now, there's a lot to Brian Peck. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to do a very thorough deep dive on Brian Peck. I don't want to just waste a video on that. So please subscribe, stay tuned for that, because believe me, with my deep dives, we're really gonna go in through the worlds of these Hollywood connections. And also, if you guys are not already subscribed on my website, nataliedenise.com, I do these deeper dives where I kind of give you guys an insight to my head and how I plot and point all these things. But anyway, we're gonna do that on this channel. Anyway, there was more to this because Brian Peck, being so involved with Hollywood, was also involved with other shows such as Boy Meets World. Well, Boy Meets World recently had some, some former actors kind of come out. They were in defense of Brian Peck, but now they're kind of backpedaling and saying, we were on the wrong side of history. There's one actress by the name of Maitland Ward who was on some episodes who, her testimony is kind of strange because, she wasn't necessarily working with him directly, although he was still on the set after the episodes that he was featured on. Take a listen to this.
Friedel and Ryder Strong were talking about a guy that was on Boy Meets World, Brian Peck, who was a guest star in 2 episodes. Do you know him?
Yes, I know Brian Peck. Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. What did you know about him? Because
I think he was a guest star before I came on, but he was worked on the show in my seasons.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. And I never knew exactly what he did. And I was always suspect of him, except you're gonna think I'm suspect of him in the way that his dirty, gross, disgusting pedophile ways afterwards that we found out more about. No, I thought he was more like he was really trying to be really close to the cast.
Yeah.
I mean, he was much older. And he just wanted to hang out with the cast all the time.
Well, like I said, I just wanted to bring that up to your attention. What do you guys think will be shown and exposed in this new documentary? I believe that Drake's testimony will be harrowing as well as very powerful. It will probably give a voice to other Nickelodeon stars, although there have been others in the past that have actually surfaced up their testimony, as hard as that might be. But I do believe that that'll give other people power to speak out against these Hollywood producers, as well as actors that kind of act like as if nothing ever happened, right? But it does give me some hope that some of these bigger A-lister actors will come out and tell the truth. With that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will catch you guys in the next one.